Dramatic scenes out of the UK overnight, where a fire has broken out at a nuclear submarine shipyard. Straight to reporter Michelle Rimmer, who's following developments for us from London. Michelle, bringing us up to speed.
Well, investigators are still looking into the cause of this blaze, which is believed to have broken out at just after midnight. So people here in the UK woke up to news of this fire, as well as information regarding 2 potential casualties. 2 people were treated for smoke inhalation. However, there were no other injuries reported. This blaze has been described as a massive fire at one of the shipyards at a shipbuilding facility in England's north. That's in Barrow-in-Furness, and it's run by BAE Systems. It's the shipyard where the future AUKUS nuclear-powered submarine fleets are currently being built, and it's where a number of Australian leaders have visited in recent months and years, including Prime Minister Anthony Albanese and also Defence Minister Richard Marles. Now, in terms of information that we're getting out of BAE Systems and members of either the UK or Australian government regarding the potential impacts of this fire, we haven't heard anything from official sources. However, there has been some speculation from analysts and people that do know about these shipbuilding yards and the potential impacts that damage caused by a massive blaze could have on, for example, the rollout of these AUKUS deals. And there have been some concerns raised over whether this blaze may potentially delay the rollout of Australia's own $380 billion nuclear-powered submarine fleet. Again, that hasn't been confirmed by official sources. That is something that people are starting to look into and are potentially concerned about. Now, this AUKUS deal is, of course, a three-way deal. It's between Australia, the United States and the United Kingdom, and it's looking at, over the next 30 years or so, increasing the capacity in those 3 countries when it comes to nuclear-powered submarines. So a delay to that would, of course, not be great news for Australia and its own defence fleets. However, again, it hasn't come from official sources yet, and unfortunately, just due to the secrecy around this defence site, it's really limited information that we do get out of there. When we visit on press trips, we can't even access the shipbuilding facilities ourselves, so we may not learn any real information about the true damage and the impact of this blaze for a little while yet.
Yeah, that is disappointing in terms of transparency. Thanks a lot, Michelle, for taking us through it.